Hello.
Great, ma'am. Hi,
Uh,
ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning, Pooja. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Nice to meet you too, ma'am. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking
Mhm.
me, ma'am. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. So, meeting after a very long time, like we haven't met before, but yes, we were chatting and then finally we're
Exactly,
here.
ma'am. This is the first time when we are meeting in front of camera. Ma'am,
Yes, yes.
actually, before I start this conversation, I was freaking out a lot because after a long time, I'm having conversation with someone that too in front of the camera. So I was feeling a little bit hesitate, but
Uh-huh.
now I'm okay.
Yes, I've seen your few videos with other YouTubers also. So I thought you're doing it constantly, consistently. So you were not consistent in that on video calls?
No, ma'am. I no. Actually, I have connected with only 4 to 5 YouTubers so far. Actually, I was trying to connect with the YouTuber named Priyanka last for the 1 month, but
Okay.
because of being her busy sex schedule, I could not connect with her.
Uh-huh. No worries, no worries. But still,
Yeah,
these video calls help you a lot to gain that confidence.
exactly.
But when you break the
Yeah,
chain, so you still slip back to that under confidence, right?
exactly, ma'am. I also
Uh-huh.
feel the same.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So keep doing it as you already know, right? So since
yeah,
you are
ma'am.
for the very first time on my channel, so would you mind introducing yourself a little bit?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Yes. Please go
Yeah,
ahead.
well, my name is Pooja. I am from Haryana and I'm a full time homemaker, mother of two lovely sons. If I talk about my qualification, I have done my master's from literature and English, and apart from that, I have done B.Ed as well. My hobbies like cooking, traveling, and in addition to this, I have a passion for doing yoga and exercise. That's all about me, ma'am.
Amazing. Good to know. So you're wearing many hats, I must say, because you're doing a lot of things. And then you are also a mother of two kids, right? And boys,
Exactly,
that two
ma'am.
boys, right?
Yes,
Right.
ma'am.
Same here.
Yeah.
Like I tell you, today my kids are home and they are really troubling me. So as when you said two lovely kids, then I was thinking in the back of my mind, are they always lovely, or sometimes you find them troubling also?
No, ma'am, they are not lovely all the time. They bother us a lot. Sometimes they bother us a lot, ma'am.
Uh-huh. So
Yeah.
today is my that day when they are bothering me a lot and they're literally the pain in the
Yeah.
neck for me. My younger one, if talk about my younger one, he's so naughty, so mischievous, and since the time
Yeah.
he woke up in the morning, he's out. He's completely lost, and I'm searching for him. Where is he? Where is he? And it's
Okay. So,
really very
ma'am,
difficult
doesn't
to
he
reach
go to
him.
school? Yeah.
Today, yes, it's
Doesn't he go to
holiday.
school?
It's holiday
Okay.
today. That's why. Otherwise, when they
Okay.
go to school, I'm quite at peace. But today, it's really a very tough job for me. Like whenever they are home, it's really tough for me. So I made
Exactly.
my elder one
Mm-hmm.
mop the floors. So he was doing that. Once he's done with that, again I was blank. What should we do now? Because we need to engage our kids, right? So when I am
Exactly.
on this call, so they are playing outside, but still my mind is there. I'm physically present, but mentally absent. Like they always
Okay.
create some kind of trouble for themselves. So my mind is always there, no matter what I do. So
It
that's
happens,
about
ma'am.
kids.
Being a mother, it is our responsibility to keep our eye on them 24 hours.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because when my kids are at home, they don't let me do anything. When I
Mhm.
think something to do, something creative in my day, they don't let me do anything. All the time, they keep fighting with each other for no reason. All the time, they keep making noise a lot.
Uh-huh.
So it
But
happens. Yeah,
yes, and that's why we say kids are kids, right? But it's just that
exactly.
we always have to find some creative ways, some engaging ways to make them sit still or to make them use their brain in something so that, they would be busy and not trouble
Exactly.
you and not
Yeah.
trouble themselves also. So this is what I'm also
Mm,
doing. And every day is different. Like you cannot go by just one or two tactics, but you always have to create something new, always have to think of something new, right? Depends on the
yeah,
situation.
yeah.
So you learn a
Yes, ma'am.
lot. Being a mother, also, you learn a lot every day, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, good to know.
Yeah.
So, how is the weather in Haryana these days?
Ma'am, these days it's quite normal, and today it is very sunny. Last
Uh-huh.
for the 2 days it's quite sunny. Even my elder son was saying last night, "Mama, please turn on the AC." But this
Uh-huh.
is not the weather to turn on the AC, because everybody is catching cold and
Hmm.
fever and all that. Yeah,
Yes, yes. This weather, like there is a transition going on from rainy
exactly,
season to the other season, winter kind of, or spring season, a little bit here and there.
exactly,
So
ma'am. Yeah.
when this transition happens, we often get ill and under the
Yeah,
weather
in the
too.
morning, in the evening, it's quite pleasant, but in the
Mhm.
afternoon, it's quite sunny.
Okay. And
Yeah,
later in the evening,
yeah.
it must be a little chilly, isn't
Yes.
it? Yes. And
Yeah.
for the
Ma'am,
very
what
first
about,
time, yes, here the
yeah.
weather is pleasant right now and it's sunny outside. So enjoying it today. I'm not wearing any kind of sweater. You can see that. So the weather is pleasant. You can gauge from my dressing sense. If I'm not wearing
Yeah.
sweater, that
Ma'am,
means it's
here,
pleasant.
I think weather is quite pleasant all the time in your area, in your locality.
Not always. Later in the evening, it will become windy and a little bit chilly.
Okay.
So then you simply
Okay.
can't wander outside because it becomes windy and then it dries your skin.
Mhm.
So this is what we don't like about this weather. Right? So
Okay.
it's better to stay indoors that time.
Mhm.
Mm.
Okay.
And I wanted to say, like, for the very first time, I'm meeting someone whose pronunciation is very clear despite being from Haryana. Like, people have this MTI issues, right? In Haryana, especially.
Initially, ma'am, yeah, initially I had this problem to pronounce the word clearly, but now I can't say that I'm working on this, but I'm
Hmm.
trying to say pronounce very clearly.
Hmm. You're consciously doing it, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. So, still, like, there are many people out there who are struggling with MTI issues. So, do you have any suggestions for them? Because, as you told me that you were also facing this issue back then.
I would say I'm not facing any kind of issues, because before getting married, all the time I used to use my native language, which is Haryanvi, like Khadi Bolli.
Hmm.
And after getting married, always I have used Hindi language, proper Hindi language.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
I'm not kind. I'm not like going through any kind of difficulties. Yeah.
Hmm. And where do you live? Do you live in a village or in a city kind of area?
No, no. Actually, the place where I'm living right now is completely village, ma'am.
Hmm. So people must be speaking in Haryanvi around you.
Exactly, ma'am. All the
Hmm.
people speaks in their native language. Khadi
Hmm.
Bolli, especially Khadi
Right.
Bolli. Yeah.
So don't you find
Yeah.
difficulty sometimes in pronouncing the words right? Because I also live in a village and sometimes people mispronounce English words. Like they often use English words in their native language also. Like here people speak Gadwali. So they will use words like table and then chair, clear. So they would always mispronounce these words. For example, for table, they would say table. For chair,
Table.
chair.
Yes, yes, yes.
For
Pronounce
clear,
is complete. Yeah.
clear.
Pronunciation is completely different. Yeah. Here.
Right, right. So sometimes I also get influenced by it. And when I'm not consciously speaking, when I'm simply going with the flow, I would also mispronounce these words because I hear these kind of words very
Exactly. Yeah.
often.
It happens with me sometimes. Yeah. It happens with
Uh-huh.
me sometimes.
Same
Yeah,
here.
but all the time, ma'am, like I'm a homemaker, so all the time I just confine the four walls of the house. I don't
Hmm.
have any chance to go out to meet people and talk to them. I'm a homemaker. I just manage my family, manage my children, and manage my house. So I don't
Hmm.
go outside. Even if I need something to purchase from the market, so my father-in-law is there,
Okay.
who goes to the market and purchase
Hmm.
whatever I need. So I don't need to go outside. I don't
Hmm.
need to meet the people and talk to them. So I
Hmm.
just be with myself only.
And you like being with yourself, you like being a homebody, you stay at home, you don't like to go out and have some exposure or so.
Actually, ma'am, here everybody is busy with their own work. So this is
Hmm.
the problem. Nobody has time to talk with other person. Even I
Hmm.
don't have time, because I also think that if I have spare time, so I should utilize my time instead of going outside or meeting with the people and talking to them. Yeah.
Right, right. That's really good. You're utilizing your time. But if I talk about myself, sometimes I get really bored of staying at home. And then once in a while or once in a week, I want to go out just to have that fresh air or just to have that fresh vibe or a little bit of exposure to meet people to greet them,
Mhm.
or to, let them know that I also exist. That kind of feeling. So today also my
Yeah.
schedule, my routine, or my day is quite free actually. So I was thinking of going out to the market and to meet some
Mhm.
people. So it really refreshes you, I would say. It's a refreshing feeling when you
Exactly.
go out and
You
meet
often
others.
go to the market, right, ma'am? You often go to the market
Not
with your
often.
kids. I have,
Uh-huh. Once
uh,
in a week.
I
Once
have
in a week, I go
seen,
to my
yeah.
maiden home.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
have seen a lot of your videos, and I
Mm-hmm.
really prefer to watch your videos, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Really, you are one of my favorite YouTuber. All the time, I keep watching your videos because I just find some new vocabulary
Mm-hmm.
in your from your video because you use a lot of advanced vocabulary and structures and idioms
Mm-hmm.
during your conversation. So I really love to watch your video.
Great,
You
great.
know,
I'm
ma'am,
so glad.
whomever I talk with, everybody keeps saying only one thing, that I want to be like Sunita Rawat, ma'am. You
My
are
God.
very famous, ma'am. Everywhere you are famous.
That's so nice to hear that
Yeah.
people want to be like me, but sometimes we underestimate ourselves. So I think I also underestimate myself all the time because I don't think that I have reached that bar, the standards that I have set for myself. For me, I would say I want to reach to the level of Priyanka Chopra because she speaks
Okay.
flawlessly and she has that
Exactly,
flow
ma'am.
and the wittiness with which she speak, I would say, you know, like her answers are
Yeah.
always smart and
Yes,
you
yeah.
can resonate with her answers also. So for me, she is the ideal person when it
Yeah,
comes to English speaking.
at times I also watch Priyanka Chopra's video.
Hmm.
She speaks really, really flawless English.
Hmm. Right,
Yeah,
right,
but
right.
ma'am, you also speak English in a very natural way. When you
Hmm.
speak, it doesn't feel that you are finding any kind of difficulties in any
Hmm.
kind of area. And
Hmm.
sometimes it feels me that it is your native language, really, because you speak like a native speaker.
Uh-huh. I try to like it happens because we are not always conscious, and it's been a year for me, or more than a year actually, because I started my journey in August 2024 and it's October 2025, so it's more than a year for me. So I've become a
Okay.
little comfortable with the language now. Earlier I was also struggling to find right words at
Okay.
the right time, that was definitely happening with me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like that. The more time you spend with English language or any language for that matter, you'll get better at it over time. If I've spent
Exactly, ma'am.
one
It's
year,
yeah.
so if I spend one more year, so definitely I'll come up with a better fluency.
Next level. Yeah, yeah, exactly,
Hmm.
ma'am. It's true. It's depend on practice only. Yeah.
Yes, I'm practicing every day. Ever since I have started this journey, I've been practicing every day. I have not missed even a single day. And teaching also helps a lot because you share your ideas with others. So I always tell people, even if you
Exactly.
don't have students, you can still teach anyone, even tangible objects around you. You can talk to your mattress or talk to a chair and simply share your ideas. You have kids, you can share your ideas with your kids also, right? I'll just
Exactly, ma'am. Yeah.
consider them a beginner and then share your ideas, share whatever you have learned. And if you make them understand, that's a win for you, isn't it?
But most of the people, ma'am, they just wait for the perfect time, which never
Uh-huh.
comes.
True, true, true. That,
Yeah,
that.
so we should start with very small step, even it is uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can, like you said, we can share our thoughts and opinions to the
Yes.
people around us and with
Mm-hmm.
our kids. So that's how
Yes.
we can improve. Yeah, this is
True.
also great way.
And
Yeah.
even if you want someone to talk with or someone to share your ideas with, you can get connected with these WhatsApp groups, communities where you'll get people of similar kind of interest as you. Like if you are interested in English,
Yeah,
they are also
ma'am.
interested in English and practicing English with one another. So there also you can share your ideas that today I've learned this word and I want to make you understand or I want to share it with you. And that will be a win-win situation for both of you. You're sharing it, the other person is
Exactly,
learning
ma'am.
it,
Yeah.
and the other person will also share something with you. So that way you're sharing, like the way we did in school times. We used to do
Yes,
that,
ma'am.
right?
Yeah.
When we used to revise
Exactly,
our
ma'am.
concepts. Yes. What
Okay,
about
so
you?
ma'am,
How
you are
long?
not doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, ma'am, in the middle of 2024, I have been learning this language, and I'm very constant person, and as well as very passionate about English language.
Mm-hmm.
And if I talk about my speaking part, so last for the 6 months, I have been doing speaking practice. Initially, I started my speaking journey with Ace Fluency application. Then I started using My Shivi, and a day before yesterday, I had a chat with Mansi ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you know her, Mansi ma'am, who has created her channel by the name of English Dose 27.
Yes, yes,
So I
yes.
requested her, I requested her to add me in her group.
Okay.
Now I am added in your group, ma'am.
Okay. Nice. Great
Yeah,
job. So yes, you'll always find a way out if you are passionate enough, if you are eager to learn English language. So you'll always find your ways out because there are many things at your
exactly.
disposal. It's just that you need to find them and you need to take that first step and then you are done. And it's always
Yes,
great to
ma'am.
stay in touch with a community because when you are in a community, you'll never feel discouraged or demotivated. They will not even let you feel discouraged of anything because there are
Exactly,
people who will
exactly,
always
ma'am. Yeah,
motivate you, isn't it?
yeah, exactly, ma'am. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's true.
Yes. Very nice.
So, ma'am,
So, hmm.
you have completed your all educations from English medium school, isn't it?
Yes, I've completed from English medium schools, but these schools were just for the namesake. Like these were English medium
Okay,
schools, but we never talked in English in our schools. We always talked in Hindi only. And our teachers also spoke Hindi. So that was the thing. That's
okay,
why I was far from speaking till my
okay,
MBA, I would say. And then when I got placed in a company, my first company, that time I was struggling to speak in English, but there also it was not compulsory to speak in English. But still, since I was HR
okay,
there, so I crammed up a few sentences, a few phrases to, use with the candidates, like what's your
okay.
name? Or, for example, what
Yeah,
do you
very
do?
simple sentences.
How
Yeah.
much experienced you are, like that. Simple sentences. I crammed all
Mm-hmm.
those sentences I used to use with those candidates. But my scope was very limited because I never let myself come out of my comfort zone, or I never realized that English is really very crucial to learn. But I simply
Exactly.
stumbled upon this idea when I watched a video on internet, the similar kind of videos that we are making. So I stumbled upon that video and I started just like that with the intention of creating a YouTube channel and earning from that YouTube channel. And over time, I realized that
Okay.
I need to figure something out to improve my English because I've already started this channel and I realized that it is going to be good and there is a good scope. It's rewarding. So I thought I must improve my English if I want to stay in this journey. So that way I started learning English. Otherwise, I was completely fine,
Okay.
completely like okay with whatever place I was at, right? So I was completely okay with it. But yes, you all made me
Mhm.
realize, like the people, English community, they made me realize that it's really crucial to learn English. And I am simply, what do we say,
Yeah.
enjoying the fruits of my labor. Right.
Exactly, ma'am. It's all your hard work which you have to put to come to this level.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
So, ma'am, like you learned this language just by knowing basics of grammar or just by reading
Mhm.
books?
Neither of them, I would say, just by conversing with people every day. I learned that way, right?
Hmm.
Because being a homemaker, I never got time to get indulge myself in these kind of activities like reading, writing, and then listening. So most of the times I did listening, that too, while doing my household chores. So still I don't get much time, but
Okay.
I really learn from conversations. I really learn from discussing topics with others, like the way I'm talking with you. So I'll get some words from you, you'll learn something from me. So that way, if
Exactly,
I have
ma'am.
learned some
Yeah.
words from you, if I have heard something new from your mouth, so I'll apply that in my next conversation. That way.
Okay.
So
Okay.
people say that if you don't use it, you lose it. So I use it immediately,
Okay.
just after this conversation. If I'll have another conversation with someone, I'll use it then and there. So that way I'm doing.
Okay.
Yes, so
Okay.
conversations really help me.
And what about your kids, ma'am? Do
Mm-hmm.
they speak in English like you?
Mm-hmm. My elder one is really interested. He's really curious about new English words or sentences, and he feel so much of excitement when he speaks in English. So he's there,
Okay.
and whenever he sees me, he would always speak in English. Otherwise, he doesn't speak in
Mm-hmm.
English with other people in the house, but with me, definitely he does that. And
Because you also
sometimes,
speak in English with him. Yeah.
not all the time, but yes, whenever I remember that, let's just do it like that. But not all the time.
Yeah.
But he's really
Yeah.
interested in it. Plus, whatever he watches on TV, so he turn English channels only on TV.
Okay.
So that
Okay.
way. And my younger one, he's still young, so he's just learning with the flow, like no pressure and nothing. There is no pressure for my
Yeah.
elder one even, but they are learning with the flow. Or whenever, they
Yeah.
see me speaking in English, so they might be picking up some words naturally, right?
Yeah, they will learn.
Mm.
They will learn with over time because you already know how to speak in English. So at least
Mhm.
if you know, so you can teach them how to speak
Right,
fluent
right.
English.
Yes, there is
Yeah, they
no
will not
need
need
to
to put
teach even.
extra effort.
Kids are
Yeah,
really very great at observing people, right? So they
exactly, ma'am.
observe
Yeah.
everything and they will automatically pick some words. And you'll find them speaking
Mm-hmm.
those words someday. And you'll be surprised,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
So you just need to
Even
give them an
sometimes,
environment.
yeah, even sometimes I speak in English while talking to my kids, and my I have seen one change in their behavior. That my younger son is only 3 years old, and still he asks me, "Mama, what is called in English this? What is called in
Mm,
English that?" He has also started
mm.
asking me the question.
Yes, yes. So it's
Yeah,
good to know that the kids are also interested. Plus, they'll
yeah,
not realize the importance of any language, but it's just about the environment. If you're speaking in English, they will be interested in that. If you're speaking in Hindi or your mother tongue, they'll be interested in that as well. So depends. And
exactly,
it's really
ma'am.
a good
Yeah,
time to make them understand or to make them learn any language. It's a good time, good age, good phase of life where they can pick
exactly,
up
ma'am.
things
Yeah,
really easily. Later on, when we grow
because
up,
yeah.
it's really
Yeah,
difficult to
because they
unlearn
observe a
things.
lot, ma'am. Yeah, they
Yes.
observe a lot. Yeah.
Hmm. That way. And we also have to acquire this skill, observation skills. Sometimes people have this
Exactly.
misconception that speaking a lot will help you, but they forget that observation skills are really very important. Observe when you observe
Exactly, ma'am.
people, when
Yeah.
you listen to them very minutely, no? So you learn a lot of things and then speak, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I have seen majority of the people, ma'am, who can speak very fluently, but they
Hmm.
always find it difficult to speak while forming, like while talking to their daily life. When they
Hmm.
have to form sentences related to their daily life, they always find it difficult because
Hmm.
they don't focus about all these small vocabulary. They think that these are not like crucial for becoming fluent at English language. But I think that the word, the things we do in our daily life, we must know about all these things,
Yes.
all
Yes.
little things, that what
Mhm.
is the meaning of this and what is the meaning of that.
Right, right, right. So depends on
Yeah,
your goal of learning English. If your goal is to ace real life conversations, then you have to learn real life phrases or you have to get indulged in real life conversations. But if you are working in a corporate, then you need to learn business English. Or if you are an HR, let's suppose,
exactly.
so you have to learn that kind of words, jargons that are used in that domain or phrases. So it depends on your reasons of learning English, isn't it?
Exactly, ma'am. Yeah, yeah.
Mm, right?
Okay, Sam, there is one problem with me which I am lacking, like confidence. When like when I interact with the people over the voice call, I feel very confident and I feel very comfortable. But the other side, when it comes to interact with the people on video call, so I start feeling hesitate. I
Mm-hmm.
start losing my confidence level. So it happens with me a lot of time. So
Mm-hmm.
like how to be confident all the time.
Mm-hmm. I think you already know the answer, right? Because when you started conversing
Yeah,
on video calls with people, you started gaining that confidence also, right? But when you lost
yeah.
the track or when you broke that chain, so you again started feeling underconfident. So it's just that whatever you do, if you are practicing on audio calls and if you do that consistently for a good amount of time, at some point in time, you feel super confident. right? Speaking with people
Yeah.
on audio calls. So you are
Audio
in
call.
that comfort zone of yours, right? But if you want to level up, so you have to face your fears. Now you are fearful of video calls. You feel that I'm hesitant, or it is quite intimidating for me to talk to people on video calls, right? So you have to do that. You have to face your fear. So get on one video call, then another video call, and just keep on doing this for a good amount of time, like 10 to 12 video calls you can take. And after that, see the change in your fluency. Your English will completely
Exactly,
transform. Your
ma'am.
confidence will completely transform, right? So that way,
Yeah.
it's just that whatever you're fearful of, do that more often. You're fearful of video calls, so get on video calls again and again, right? Even when
Mm-hmm.
you are connected with any kind of community, ask people for video calls, right? You can say
Okay.
that we are
Yeah.
already confidently speaking on audio call, so let's try video call now,
Okay,
right?
okay.
Hmm.
You know, it is not our native language, and I did not have any kind of environment. Even now, I don't have any kind of environment,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't have any people around me with whom I can speak English. So I just started my journey with the basics of grammar.
Mm-hmm.
First 4 and 5 months, I worked on my grammar rules, and after that, I started speaking. Even now, sometimes I feel like my mind is translating, and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I feel like I'm just thinking in English, and whatever comes to my mind, I'm just delivering. But
Mm-hmm.
thinking in English is quite difficult for me
Mm-hmm.
because we don't use this language in our real life with the people around us. So our mind doesn't get ready to think in English.
Mm-hmm.
So this is also happening with me nowadays that I like think in Hindi language and then I translate.
Mm-hmm. But that's okay. There
Yeah.
is nothing wrong in that if you translate, but sometimes you get your sentences wrong when you translate. So that's why people avoid
Mhm.
this method. But I would say to start thinking in English, or to keep on thinking in English, you have to constantly immerse yourself in English. So whatever you watch, whatever you listen to, or whatever you write or read, you have to do that in English only. So that way you are surrounded by English. So you'll automatically start thinking in English too, right? So just switch your
Mhm.
content from Hindi to English for at least 6 months, and you'll see the change. You'll start thinking in English automatically, because you're not
Okay,
watching
okay.
Hindi, or you're not listening to it. But being in a family, you'll always listen to mother tongue or Hindi. That is okay. Those struggles will always be there, because we simply don't want to, you know, there is no need to create a proper environment for yourself. You want to create an environment to the extent that you learn this English and you don't forget this English. Only to that extent you want to create that environment. So just by
Yes,
listening,
ma'am.
whatever you do on your phone, watch English, listen to English, read English, and write English. That is enough. And you're already speaking English, right? So that is enough. That's why we say
Mhm.
immerse yourself in English. खुद को उसमें डुबो दो. And that way you'll start
Mhm.
thinking in English also. It will come to
Yeah,
you
it comes
naturally.
with overtime. Yeah, it comes with
Yes.
overtime
Over
only.
time.
Yeah.
Right, right. The more words you come
Mm.
across, the more phrases, sentences you'll come across. So you'll automatically start framing sentences also in your head. So every thought that will come to you will come in English first, because you already know the sentence, right? So
Exactly. Yeah.
thinking in English means whatever thoughts come to you, it will be in English first, right? You'll not think in Hindi
Mm.
first and then you'll translate. That is not the process. But first thought will be in English, right?
Okay.
So we have to practice to that extent. All right. Okay, Pooja.
Yeah, ma'am.
So we are running out of time. And I want to take a moment to thank you for being here. And you've asked really nice questions and shared really nice insights too. So thank you so much for that.
And thank you so much, ma'am, for having me here with you.
Right. It was really nice meeting you. So we'll meet again sometime later. Okay. You continue
Yeah,
your
sure, ma'am.
practice.
Sure.
All right. Okay, then. See
Okay,
you
ma'am.
next time. Bye. Take care.
Okay, ma'am. Bye. Take care.